Hello, this is Etsy from ForexPreparation.com. Today is Friday, the 26th of October. The market is open, and we are currently waiting for the New York Open, which is symbolically the 8:30 hour, and we have some 1 hour until that time. Okay, so we can see that on this chart we had a ascending triangle which formed, and this triangle lets our price action to the upside, favoring the bulls. We can see this triangle here like that. So right now we can expect our price to hold at these levels here, or at least come back and test our previous support zones, which are set first by this high here, and then by the upper boundary of our our ascending triangle. Okay, so we can see that if we zoom out, that right now we are situated in a channel in which this currency pair is trading, and we can zoom in order to see better this channel. Okay, so these are pretty much the upper and lower boundaries of our channel, and right now we are at the upper boundary of our channel. This is not a 100% sure thing that our channel would hold, since it has been touched our upper boundary like 3 times and our lower boundary like multiple times here. So we can't expect that this channel would hold for a much longer time, but the thing that we can do is for example, go to a 8-hour chart, and we can see that we have a divergence here between our indicator and the currency pair, which is right here. As we know, by general rule, divergences lead to a change in the direction, but this time I might say that in order to see a change of the direction of our currency pair, we might see at least a drop below this level here of 41.30 approximately, and this is because we have a major uptrend here, and we are not expecting to see a drop, a change in the direction, if we don't see a drop below this level, since by general rule divergences are not activated when we are in an uptrend. Okay, so if we go to a daily chart of the euro dollar, we might see that this divergence that we saw last week, much of our gains were already taken, so we might have placed a stop loss order somewhere around this area of 42.50, but as you remember from 2 days ago, I advised you that when we saw this long collected doji here, that you place a long orders, because long collected dojis, as seen in this case, are considered to be continuation patterns, or by definition they're actually reversal patterns, but when your eye is trained, you can see them appearing at such high levels as continuation continuation candles. Okay, so let's zoom out and go to another currency pair, the British pound US dollar. And actually, as a matter of fact, today we have some numbers coming out of the US, and these are going to be the the University of Michigan survey, and then the other ones are coming out of Japan, and they are going to be primarily CPI numbers. Okay, so right now we still have our divergence between the currency pair and the relative strength indicator, and as we see, our upper boundary is not broken yet, so we are pretty much in a stuck position, which is between those two levels. We are locked here, and we might see a price action, I mean a close above this level or below this level, in order to be more certain what else can we do. Okay, so right here we may spot a channel. This is a smaller channel in which if we have a break above these levels here, these highs here, we may see our currency pair touching the upper boundary in the foreseeable future. Okay, if we go to a 1 hour chart, which we always have to do, then we're going to see here probably we're going to see here probably a pattern forming, which is going to be right here. Let me show you that. Okay, and this pattern is going to result in a continuation of our previous trend by definition, and the thing that we should do is just wait and see whether we have a break above these high levels here, and we may try to see how this thing is going to work out if we draw a channel here, and we can see that our currency is trading within this channel, and right now we are at the lower boundary, and it is probable that if we touch the lower boundary, we might either see a break below it or a bounce back. Okay, so in order to be sure what to do, we need to wait at least for a break below this level of 2.0420 in order to see much price action favoring the bears, or in order to see a bounce back, and if we want to see our currency going back above bouncing back above this lower boundary, then we might see a close above this level here, which is going to be our resistance zone. I'm sorry, our next resistance zone if we have a drop to these levels here. So if we see a break above this level of 2.0480, then we might see a continuation of our uptrend. Okay, so if we go to a daily chart, we might see that our divergence here is as on the 8-hour chart, it is still untouched. We don't have a higher high here, so our currency pair is locked between those two levels, and we might be a little bit more patient in order to see a more serious break above or below those two levels. And pretty much I wouldn't advise anybody trading today, as because we have some mixed signals, and as you know, it's not about trading every day, it's about trading those days which are good, and you can with more certainty predict what the outcomes might be. Okay, thank you very much.